All right, so Bitcoin's sitting at $82,000 right now, and with April the 2nd creeping up, things are getting interesting. Everyone's throwing out prediction. Tom Lee, you know Tom Lee, one of the big names on Wall Street, is even saying we might already hit the bottom. And that's a bold take. But he got a point. Historically, markets tend to rebound before major economic events. It's like they're trying to front run the news. Think about it. During the Cuban Missile Crisis back in '62, the stock market actually bottomed before the crisis even resolved. 7 days later into the chaos, the market was already recovering, and people are wondering if we're seeing that play out again. But here's when it gets wild. Inflation just came in hotter than expected. Not great news for regular people, obviously. Prices are up, wallets are hurting. But for Bitcoin, that's like adding fuel to the fire. Bitcoin isn't made for the easy time. It was built for moments like this. When fiat money starts losing its grip, Bitcoin's values propositions becomes crystal clear. And let me explain. Inflation means your dollars are getting worthless. You've seen it. Groceries, gas, everything's pricier. And the government, they'll probably resort to what they always do. Printing more money. That's the playbook. More printing means even more inflation. But Bitcoin, it doesn't play that game. It's capped at 21 million coins. Period. No shady backrooms decisions. No sudden supplies increases. Just pure scarcity. And speaking of scarcity, check this out. 48 news wallets just popped up, each holding over 100 Bitcoin. That is serious money. We're talking millions and billions. And they're not buying because they're bored. They see what's coming. Wealthy people move early. They don't wait for the headlines to tell them what to do. And this isn't just some random guess. A real buy signal just flashed it for Bitcoin, the hash Robin indicator. This thing's like a cheat code for long-term investors. Historically, every time it flashes, Bitcoin went on a massive run. Back in July 2023, Bitcoin was hanging around $20,000 a coin. A few months later, boom, $70,000. Then last summer, same thing. The signal flashed and Bitcoin shot up to over $109,000. And now, the signal is back. But listen, it's not always instant. This kind of move takes a few months to play out. And that lines up perfectly with another major event, the Federal Reserve next decision. Rates are likely coming down. Why? Because the economy is shaky. Recession fears are over 50% right now. And you know what that means? When things slow down, the Fed cuts rates and prints money. And you know who wins when that happens? Bitcoin. Every single time. But here's a question. Why aren't more people talking about this? And why is mainstream media still stuck on the whole Bitcoin is risky narrative? And let me explain why that's ridiculous. Bitcoin is borderless. Why traditional markets gets caught up in a trade war and tariff? Bitcoin doesn't care. You could be in Tokyo, Johannesburg, or LA, and it's the same Bitcoin. No middleman, no interference, just peer-to-peer money. And tariff? Oh man, that's a whole mess. Automakers are already freaking out. Some are hiking prices by 10% to keep up. Others, they're getting crushed. Volkswagen has no manufacturer in the US, so their cars are about to get a lot more expensive. So yeah, there's chaos ahead. But Bitcoin doesn't care about borders. But let's be real. What's the move here? If the markets tank, should you panic? No way. That's what they want you to do. The big players are hoping you sell your Bitcoin so they can scoop it up cheap. Every cycle is the same story. They shake out the weak hands, then ride the wave when the Bitcoin skyrocket back up. So here's the solution. Zoom out. I'm serious. Just look at Bitcoin history. Every crash, every correction, it bounced back. It's like clockwork. If you in this for a long haul, that's what's matter. Forget the day-to-day noise. Focus on the facts that we're in a system where most people still don't get it. That's your edge. And the best part, we're early. Most people don't own Bitcoin. Heck, there aren't even enough whole Bitcoins for every millionaires on the planet. Wrap your head around that. Even if just a fraction of them tries to buy one, game over. Price will rocket. So yeah, April the 2nd could be a turning point. But whether it is or it isn't, the play is the same. Stay calm, stay patient, and if you're stacking, keep stacking. Because Bitcoin isn't just a speculative bet. It's an escape hatch from a broken system. But hey, what do you think? Are we already at the bottom? Or is there one more shakeout coming? Either way, one thing's for sure, the game is heating up. Alright, this is it for now. I hope to see you again in the next video. And thank you for watching this one. Or YouTube think that you will like this video, just click on it. Alright, take care.